So please help me welcome Terri Peterson.
Thank you so much. That was a wonderful little introduction, and I'm so happy to be back. It's been a while, and I've missed you guys. I was told the theme for the month is gratitude, and I always like to work around that theme. So I looked it up. I like to look it up, and I looked up in the dictionary, what is gratitude? And it didn't give me much. It just is the state of being grateful, a feeling of appreciation, of thankfulness. So it's a good theme for the month of November, right? It's Thanksgiving's coming up and various holidays, and those holidays remind us the importance of gratitude. But what if we could adopt the state of gratitude in each moment? Now, we breathe about 24,000 times a day, so what if we could adopt the state of gratitude in each and every breath? That would be a lot of gratitude, right? How can we be grateful for something, even when it's maybe not so good? Can we be grateful for the good and the bad? When we're grateful, it helps us open up our hearts and allows us to be in the world, but not of the world. It allows us actually to detach from the 3D matrix that's falling away and embrace the 5D matrix that's coming to us. And it allows us to raise our vibration so that we can see the bigger picture and we can recognize the beauty in all things. And we know that everything's in divine order and that everything's going to be okay. So some of us are there all of the time, or at least a lot of the time, and others need a few tools. And I love tools. And one of the main tools that I've used in the last 15 years has been the power of my breath. Your breath is one of the most useful and powerful tools that you have for your overall health and well-being. So right now, just take a breath. Just notice your breath. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Take another breath. It brings you right to your center, to the center of your heart. Notice the room even got quieter. So breath is spirit and in through the body. It's the connection from your physical body to your soul. Breath is life, and without the breath, you wouldn't be here in this body anyway. But breath works on all levels, not just physically, but it works emotionally, mentally, and spiritually all at the same time. Breath is one of the few systems in the body that we can make conscious, but it also works unconsciously. We know we're still breathing when we're sleeping, when we're not paying attention to our breath. But when we become aware of our breath, it starts to connect us to different parts of ourselves. It connects us to our cells, our glands, our organs, our tissues. We connect to our chakras, our meridians. We connect to all of our energy systems. We connect to our emotional layers and our mental layers. And we connect to our higher self and our soul. There's even a lot more beyond that, but let's stop here for now. Because as we connect at the soul level, we start to embody it more fully, and we can raise our vibration. Vibration is the key. Our soul holds so many high vibrational qualities, and we often forget to tap into them because it is who we are. Frequencies of joy, courage, confidence, trust, balance, radiance, abundance, peace, happiness, love, and of course, gratitude. So as we become aware of our breath and make our breath conscious, we can use it to take us into these higher frequencies and embody the attitude of gratitude. So let's try it. First, let's wake up our hearts. So we have both our physical heart and our high heart. So the physical heart is on your left side of your body. It's kind of where you put your hand when you said the Pledge of Allegiance when you're a kid or when you sing the national anthem. It's slightly left to the center line. And just take a few breaths and notice your hand on your heart and notice what you feel there. As you breathe into it, the energy follows awareness. And the energy from your breath starts to open up your hand. You may feel a little warmth or tingling over your heart. And then move to your high heart. Now your high heart is on your sternum. It's underneath the thymus gland. The chakra is right there through the middle of that bone, right in the center of your body. You can lightly tap on your heart. You can even make little circles to the left. That would be clockwise on your body. And just allow the energy to wake up your high heart. Can you feel it? Just notice. Now close your eyes and begin to allow the breath to go to your physical heart and your high heart. Take several deep breaths, full, smooth breaths, and just keep it going. And while you're breathing into your heart, I'm just going to create a sacred space by bringing a pillar of light into the center of this room, connecting it all the way to source and all the way to the core of the mother. And I'm going to ground it in, grounding it in, grounding, 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 grounded. Now expanding that pillar of light and creating a vortex around this whole space, this whole building, this whole property. And at the same time, connecting an individual beam of light from source all the way through your spine, through the crown, down through your spine, into your feet, all the way down into the core of the mother. Grounding it in and connecting, connecting, connecting. Connected, now activate, activate, activate. Now keep breathing in and out through the heart. And as you breathe, feel your feet on the floor and start to breathe the earth energy, the energy from the mother up through your feet, through the soles of your feet. Bring it up into your calves, your legs, and into your root chakra at the base of your spine. Just follow your breath, breathing easily, smoothly in and out. Breathing from the spine up into the navel, to the solar plexus, into the heart, the high heart, the throat. Take that earth energy, breathe it up into the head, out through the crown chakra, and all the way up to your higher self and your soul. Now, as it connects with your higher self and soul, say hello, and begin to feel the qualities of your soul move and expand outward as you continue to breathe. Again, keep feeling the energy flowing up through the earth, through all your chakras. And when you reach the soul, allow the qualities of your soul to start to vibrate out and gently flow back down to you and around you. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And pay attention now to the area underneath your hands, your high heart. Feel your breath going in and out of your heart as we connect the high heart to the physical heart. And I call on Lord Purist to send in the teams to allow each person's connection to the high heart and physical heart. Connecting, connecting, connecting. Breathing in and out of the heart. Connected. Now activate, activate, activate. Now use the mind's eye to imagine something that you're grateful for. Just something little. Something that makes you smile. Perhaps you have a pet or a child or a grandchild, or perhaps you love the snow. Just take a few more smooth breaths in and out and notice that thing that makes you smile. Be grateful for it. And now notice your heart. Feel the warmth. Feel the movement of energy, the pressure, the expansion. Feel whatever it is going on underneath that area, underneath your hands. And feel your heart smile. Just breathe and notice and feel. Breathe, notice, and feel. And now, if your mind is still focusing on the external, that thing that made you smile, let it go. Drop the mind and continue just breathing and feeling for a few more breaths. And notice what's bubbling up in your heart. Begin to feel your feet on the floor. Feel yourself sitting in the chair. Move your body a little bit. And open your eyes. What did you notice? Perhaps you feel a little more relaxed, more peaceful, more loving, more joyful. Whatever you're feeling, hopefully it's more vibrant and more opening than it was just a few minutes ago. So I like to tap in a little bit to the emotional body because the breath can help trigger those emotions that start to bring us gratitude. And when we become grateful for something, we start to raise our vibration permanently. So what is emotion? It's just energy in motion. I'll tell you the answer. And it's energy that isn't good or bad, right or wrong. And we have lower, slower frequencies of shame, guilt, loneliness, worry, doubt, and higher vibrations of the soul. So as we did that, we started to tap into those higher vibrations of the soul, and we can start to embody them permanently. So I want to use those feelings of the soul and the feelings of gratitude to get us going. And eventually the breath can just start to take over and start to bring to us what we want in our lives. So it helps to set our intention for what we really want to create, but to know that the breath, again, is spirit in and through the body. It knows exactly what you need. So I want you to close your eyes, and we're just going to start to breathe again. Just be aware of your breath. Doesn't matter how you're breathing right now, but maybe put your hand on your belly, which is below your navel, above your pubic bone, way down low. And just feel the belly rise on the inhale and fall back down on the exhale. And notice your heart. And ask your heart, what is it that you want to create for yourself today? Use all your senses. And let that intention bubble up from the heart and bring it up into the mind's eye. And let your intention unfold. Keep the breath moving and use all your senses. See it, taste it, touch it, hear it, smell it, feel it, know it. Keep the breath moving. Feel your belly rising on the inhale, falling back on the exhale. And when you think you have it in the mind's eye, drop the story, turn off the movie camera, and bring it back down into the heart. And this is where the gratitude piece comes in. So feel the feeling as if you had that right now. You've already created what you want for yourself today. Send a wave of gratitude to the universe, to the omniverse, to the multiverse, to your higher self, your soul, for giving you exactly what you want and need. But now here's the key. Breathe that gratitude out into the ethers and allow that gratitude to come back to you. Accept that gratitude. Receive the gratitude for all you do in the world, for your unique soul blueprint, for what you bring to the world. Allow that gratitude to come full circle. And take a big breath in, let it go. Another big breath in, let it go. Begin to move the body a little bit. Feel yourself sitting in the chair. And then breathe your eyes open with a great big smile. You feel the heart open. I look at emotions as there's only two: open or closed. So when you want something in your life, feel into your heart. Allow the open heart to guide you, because it will show you where the joy is. If the heart closes, it might not be where you want to play. Maybe. But as you felt the movement in and around your heart, you tapped into your heart waves. And your heart waves are both electric and magnetic in nature, and they are the most powerful frequencies you have in your body. And when we tap into the feelings of love and gratitude, the heart waves become coherent, and we can access the qualities of the soul and start to embody them. Again, raising our vibration permanently. So our bodies vibrate at a certain place. And it's a compilation of our cells, our organs, our glands, our tissues, our emotions, our shadow side, our whole being. And where we vibrate, we send that out to the universe, and what comes back to us, it reflects back to us. So when we can raise our vibration, we're going to be able to play in those higher realms and attract back to us what we want in our lives instead of what we don't want in our lives. And so as we raise our vibration permanently, it's allowing us to hold a higher level of frequency. It's allowing us to take in and hold the higher vibrations that are coming into the planet right now from the sun. And there are waves and frequencies that we have never experienced before on this earth plane. And our bodies are trying really hard to be able to hold on to this light. It's changing our DNA, it's changing our cellular structure, but we have to take care of our bodies. We have to eat good food, we have to exercise and move our bodies, we have to think positive thoughts, take care of every part of our bodies, because enlightenment is not up and out, by the way. I think you know that. It's down and in. And what we're doing right now is we're really not ascending, we're descending. We're bringing our souls more fully into our body so we can embody our souls and embody those higher vibrations that allows us to do our work in the world. And as we illuminate our vibrations through our bodies, through our chakras and energy systems, we illuminate everyone around us and we change the world, one breath at a time. Some of us have a little bit of old wiring, and we need to strengthen that wiring. And the breath is what allows us to do that. And the breath can open up our energy systems to help release whatever might be in the way of blocking us from those higher vibrational energy systems coming in from the sun. And it can help us individually move out of this matrix from the 3D into the 5D. Frequencies are coming in all the time, and as we breathe them in, it helps change our wiring. But the technique that I've learned that I feel like helps with that the most is a soul breathing technique. Now, there's thousands of breathing techniques on the planet, and soul breathing is just one of them. And sometimes I refer to it as basic breathing 101. And so right now, you've been playing with your breath, and it's all good, because every breathing modality and technique does something different and special. But what the soul breathing technique does is it helps anchor your soul more fully into the body. And we've already explored some of those higher vibrations and frequencies that the soul holds. So it allows us to take those energies in and hold them. And it absolutely helps us create new wiring, new systems. So what I'd like to do is guide you through a short soul breathing meditation. And while we do this, we'll be working on recalibrating our wiring. And I just need to quickly teach you the technique. And it's a continuous breathing technique. It's a conscious breathing technique, so we'll be aware of our breath. And eventually, the breath will just take over, and we don't have to be as conscious about it. But it's important that you're breathing in your belly. So everybody, put your hands on your belly, below your navel, above your pubic bone, and take a big breath in. And let it go. So just notice, you don't have to say anything, but did your hand go out on the inhale, or did it stay stationary or go in on the inhale? Try it one more time. If it went out in the inhale, you're fairly grounded, you're breathing in your belly, it's great. If it went up into your chest and you couldn't feel your belly move, come talk to me afterwards. You might be a backwards breather. And it's important to ground the breath and ground the frequencies into our body, so we want to be breathing in the belly. If I take some breaths in and I turn sideways and do a full body breath, it's going to go from my belly all the way up to the top of my chest. And then we're going to connect it. So the exhale in soul breathing is going to be relaxed, it's going to be short, it's going to be passive, and it's going to be a connected breath. So it's the inhale is full and big, the exhale is short and relaxed, not pushed, not held back, and then it's going to be connected. So if you watch my hands, this hand will move first, this hand will move second. You can do it with me. I'm breathing in and out through my mouth. All the thousands of techniques out there, some breathe in through the nose, some breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose. There's all sorts of varieties of ways to do it. In soul breathing, we start by breathing in and out through the mouth. It's a bigger opening, and it's going to allow more of that oxygen to come in. The oxygen along with the prana, the life force, the chi, that's going to create that vibration that as we make this circuit with the breath, that highest vibration of all is our spirit, is our breath. It's going to allow whatever's not really you, those lower, slower vibrations of guilt, shame, anger, suffering, pain, doubt, worry, to vibrate up to the highest vibrations of your soul. And that'll help you start bringing in those vibrations of your soul. So try it one more time. Big breath in from the belly. Let it go. And now repeat. In. In. Okay, I think you got it. So I may have you move the body. I'm going to be talking you through it. I'll give you a guided meditation. I'm also going to play some music, which is going to give your rational mind, your brain, your ego, to give something for it to listen to and do. Because our mind tends to get in the way, and it may hold us back from actually breathing fully. Because what happens when we're that little kid and somebody judges us or makes us feel small or takes away our favorite teddy bear? We hold our breath. We hold our breath. So your breath becomes a mirror of your life. And as we get conditioned through life, your breath becomes a strategy so you don't have to feel your feelings. So we're going to do this deep connected breathing, and we're going to feel and breathe and let go of the mind. The mind can listen to the music, all right? So everybody get comfortable. You may want to bend back a little in the chair so your belly is just really accessible. If you're crunched over like this, it crunches your diaphragm and you can't really use it properly. When we're breathing in our belly, our diaphragm's going down 24,000 times a day, activating all of our soft tissue organs, activating our meridians, our chakras, our energy system. So that's why it's important to breathe in the belly. You may want to keep one hand on your belly. And I'm going to start the music. Hold on. Keep breathing.
Connected to Terry's MacBook.
Just breathing in your belly, bringing the breath all the way up to the hollow of your throat. I call on spirit. I call on the I am presence of each person. I call on each person's guides and teachers and angelic aspects. And I ask that we embody the performance and the effect for the perfect breathing session, perfect remembrance, perfect integration, perfect alignment with the divine presences, and perfect acceptance of all good now. I claim it for each person under light and grace, and I give thanks, and it is so. Just noticing your breath, breathing in the belly, allowing the breath to go all the way up. Increasing the vibration of the vortex in the middle of this room. Increase, increase, increase. Increase, increase, increase. And I'm becoming aware of whatever it is that gets in your way of connecting with your soul. As we raise the vibration in this room, it illuminates the shadow. Keep the breath moving and allow the breath to start working to clear what no longer serves you. It's like shining a light in the dark closet and seeing the cobwebs in the corners. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Keeping the breath going. It's safe to trust the breath. Breathing in the belly. As you breathe all the way up, then just let go. It takes about 1 or 2 seconds to let go of the breath. Connecting the inhale to the exhale, and the exhale to the inhale. Coming full circle. Now, being aware of the heart center. Just allow The heart to open to feel. It's safe to feel all my stuck feelings, all those old patterns. Keeping the breath moving. Call more purists to send in the teams to clear each person's core fear matrix now. Clearing, clearing, clearing. Allowing it to keep clearing in the background as we breathe together. Coming up all to the same vibrational platform. Raising the vibration again of the vortex in this room. Coming up to the same plane. Now, as you're breathing, imagine someone you're grateful for. Allow them to come up into your mind's eye and feel your heart open. See the person that brings you happiness and joy. It may be a pet, an animal. It may be source energy. Just allow that gratitude to open up your heart so you can feel. Feeling and breathing, feeling and breathing. It's safe to feel full on. It's safe to go to that vulnerable place in the heart and allow the heart to break open. I call on Lord Purist to bring in the teams, to bring in each person's sacred geometry around them now, creating the perfect vehicle, the perfect cocoon, adjusting the spin, bringing in the tetrahedron, the star tetrahedron, the cube, the dodecahedron, the icosahedron, and allow all the hedrons to form around each person in accordance with their I am presence. Finding that perfect balance inside your vehicle, in your cocoon, in your hologram. To feel the attitude of gratitude. Keep the breath moving, breathing from the belly all the way up to the hollow of the throat, just letting it go. Make sure you're breathing in the belly. And now, calling on Lord Purist to clear the timestamps of all those past lives where you left your body too early. Those times where you were oppressed, burnt at the stake, abandoned, lonely, died of starvation, shunned from your tribe. And you can imagine a log, a really old log, and a tree stump. And see all the spirals of all the ages of all the rings representing the timestamps. And allow the timestamps to start to spiral to the center as you breathe. The beings that are here working with us can work through the vibration and the power of your breath. So allowing those timestamps to spiral down into the center. Keeping the breath moving, clearing those times of oppression, those times when you were insignificant, those times where you were abused, those times where you were shunned, those times where you spoke your truth and you were beheaded or burned at the stake. Clearing, clearing, clearing all those timestamps now in accordance with each person's I am presence. Just allow the clearing to take place in the background as we continue to breathe. Breathe and feel. Breathe and feel. Allow the mind to just notice your breath. Allow the body to feel those patterns leaving you that no longer serve. And now we increase the vibration of the vortex again. Increase, increase, increase. All the way up to the next vibrational platform. Just hovering up off the earth plane. And as you breathe, let someone come into your mind's eye that's given you trouble, that's given you angst, that's caused you to shut down or not be heard. You may have several people. You may have a whole tribe. Just allow your heart to open in love and joy to those beings that appear in your mind's eye now. Adopt the attitude of gratitude and be grateful for their gifts. Be grateful what they are giving to you and showing to you as they reflect back to you the essence of what vibrational patterns you still hold, that you still carry, that are ready to be released at this time. And as each one comes up into your mind's eye, be grateful for the gifts that they have given to you. Keeping the breath going. Big full breaths. Take a full breath in through the mouth. Then just let it go and connect. Breathing in and connecting. Allowing each person to come forward. You may feel lighter. You may feel higher vibrationally. You may not be able to feel comfortable in these high vibrations, these energies. So we're going to move the body and tone on Om and move the body. Just move the body and tone on Om. Om, shake and wiggle. Om. And breathe. Back to the breath. Big full breath in. And let it go. In and through. Moving in all the way up and letting it go. Increasing the vibration of the vortex a little bit more. And seeing the rainbow bridge appear. See all the colors of the rainbow as you start to step up. Step by step by step. Into the ring of fire. See the eye of the needle appear at the top of the rainbow bridge. And allow it to burst into flames and allow this ring of fire as you enter to burn off the dross, burn off any old patterns that you may be holding. Allow your breath to amplify the fire. Some of you are already through it to the other side. Others may want to sit on the ring for a bit. Just keeping that breath moving, allowing the fire to burn off those patterns that no longer serve you. Call in the elementals of the earth, the breath, the air, the water, and the fire. And as each person goes through the ring of fire, as you breathe, allow the elementals to recalibrate your body, your physical body, so it can hold more light, so it can hold the higher vibrations of the soul that are coming into your heart right now. And once you're to the other side, just see and feel yourself surrounded by 12 light-colored beings, rainbow-colored beings with you in the center. Feel the gratitude that they have for you. You, the boots on the ground. Feel them bowing down to you, sharing their hearts with you. They're so grateful for all that you do here on this earth. And you've made it to the new matrix, the new fifth dimensional matrix. And from this place, invite your lineage, your friends, your pets, your enemies, your co-workers, anyone you know, to start coming up to join you on the other side of the Rainbow Bridge. Some may be hesitant. Some may not want to come at all. Just let it go. They can come in their own time. Just keep breathing and allowing, allowing. Each person that wants to come, go through the ring of fire. You may want to assist and lend a hand. You may encourage a few who are feeling the heat. But eventually, those that want to come join you on the other side. And just feel the beauty of this new place. See all the colors. See the higher vibrations of the soul. Breathe in the emerald ray, the magenta ray, the platinum ray, the gold ray, the silver ray, the violet ray, and allow it to cocoon you and all the beings that have come because of you. allowing you to hold this light, keeping the breath moving. I want everybody to tone on one more time and just kind of shake the body out. Really move the body. Now breathe. Now breathe. Keep the breath moving and just receive any guidance, awarenesses, and gifts you're to receive at this time. Invite your soul to receive a clear and powerful connection from Source. And just breathe a little more easily now, feeling those qualities of your soul just start to flow in permanently, anchoring into your DNA, clearing all the genetics that no longer serve you. And I'm going to lower the vibration of the vortex, just coming up above the earth plane. And see the earth brighter, glowing, coming up to you as you hold this high vibration of love and gratitude in your hearts, in your cells, in your glands, your tissues, your organs. Just take a deep breath in and let it go. The breath can help anchor it into your cells. And see the earth just coming up to your feet. It's coming to us. It's coming to you. The new matrix is here. The ascension codes are here. And you hold them in your cells now. And the earth just flows up to you because of you. And all of earth, all of humanity is grateful for you. And just breathe a little easier now. And take your hands and place them on your heart. Feel the openness in your heart center as you breathe in the gratitude into your heart. Feel the heart waves expanding, flowing outward, out into the ethers. Feel it expanding human consciousness of everyone you meet. Take a big breath in and let it go with a sigh. Tap on the heart a little bit and then maybe tap on the body. Anchor that spiritual energy you created because of the breath into your body, into your cells. Begin to move the body, stretch the body. Move the fingers and the toes, the ankles, the feet, the wrists, the hands, shoulders. Take another big breath in and let it go with a sigh. Make a sound. One more big breath in. Let it go. Make a sound. Another big breath in. This time, just breathe your eyes open. Stay inside, soft focus. No need to go to the room right away. Just feel the lightness. Feel that spiritual energy moving in and through you. Feel those energies that you created because of your breath. Feel how you tapped in to your inner guidance system and those higher qualities of your soul, bringing those higher vibrations of love, gratitude, peace, harmony, joy, confidence, grace, balance, abundance, prosperity, love. Tap on the body, feeling your feet. Starting to come back to the room a little bit more now. And just take a breath. Notice its power. It can bring you to this place 24,000 times a day. With each and every breath, you can experience gratitude and love, kindness, patience. And you can shine that light out from your heart, those electromagnetic waves that can change everybody's hearts. Thank you. So everybody take a breath. And allow your heart to open wide with each breath. Bring your awareness to your heart center. Allow your heart to connect to the person to the right and left of you. And feel our heart-centered circle. And just breathe a little bit easily now. And allow, in the center of the circle, allow the earth to appear. And see ourselves holding this powerful heart energy around the earth. And as we feel this energy connecting us all, we, through our hearts and our mind's eye, send a beam of light into the center of the earth. And allow our breath and our gratitude and our high vibrations of our each unique individual soul blueprint to send that frequency into the waters of the earth, allowing the earth's waters to become crystalline, holding the vibrations of love and gratitude. And as we send it out to the earth, it goes through every water, animal, every plant, every living thing. It goes through the underground streams, goes into the inner earth, the middle earth, and all the higher realms as well. We're all connected by the underground waters and oceans into our bodies that are 70 to 80% water. Send that energy from our hearts into the water and feel the water in your body start to become crystalline, holding that crystalline light that you've become. One more tool. Keep that vibration in our bodies as we share our light with the world. Feel the earth just sucking it up and grounding it all the way through. And let's say one big Om together as we close. Breathe your eyes open. Take a big breath in. Thank you.
Thank you.